Good evening and welcome to my channel. Today is the 4th of April. Thank you very much for coming back to see me at So Sweet Samuel. My name is Lindsay and this is my April vlogs. So today is, as I said, it's 4th of April. So this is day 2 of my April vlogs. So I just thought I'd catch you up on what I'm doing. So yesterday I had a making day and I made myself this little project bag from Elmhurst Fabrics. Now I brought this fabric, if you watched me on Vlogmas, I brought this fabric from Elmhurst Fabrics back in December and it's just sat there waiting. Keep ironing it and looking at it and stroking it. And finally yesterday I got round to making this little project bag. It's got a coordinating ribbon and I just love, oh, Milo shaking, I just love this fabric. It's got all these beautiful little, I think they're little pixies on cotton reels, and yeah, they're just all on beautiful little vintage cotton reels, a bit like the cotton reels I brought from the charity shop the other day. And they're all sewing, there's pins and buttons on there and it's lovely. Just, I've got a cream zip in it and I've just lined it with some white fabric and I've done a box bottom. And at the moment I've got my next, oh, and my AirPods, didn't know they were in there. This keeps coming around. I've got my next Lay Family yarn Santa sock skein in there. I took that to the hospital yesterday to start knitting that, but I didn't start it. And my AirPods, I would not have known they were in there, so I'll take those out. But it's plenty big enough to hold loads, so I'm really delighted with that. And I love the ribbon. And I've got enough to maybe make another 2 of these if we just have a plain back, have the front like this and then a plain back. So if I do that, I might pop them in my Ko-fi shop. So if anybody's interested in having a little bag like this that you can either use for your sewing or your knitting projects, let me know and I will make them and pop them in my Ko-fi shop. I haven't got enough of the ribbon. I've only got the same amount again, so I could make a very short little tie, a short little thing, which actually I could do. I might do that, make a very short little tie and then both bags have a ribbon on. So let me know if anybody's interested in that. It will be slightly more expensive than my normal bags because obviously this fabric was more expensive. But I love this fabric from Elmhurst Fabrics. I could have gone mad. I was very good and literally just bought the one piece of fabric. But I do love their fabrics. So cute. Next up, my sock. So my my first sock is very nearly finished. I have been beyond tired today. Yesterday I was so tired. I had quite a busy day yesterday. Thursday, what did I do? Oh, walked Milo, and then Mum had a hospital appointment, and then myself and Samuel waited at the hospital because Samuel had his year 9, he's only year 8, he had his year 9 options evening. So we waited at the hospital after the appointment. My brother took my mum home and then myself and Samuel walked a 10-minute walk back up to the school. But I was so exhausted, it took me half an hour to walk back up to the school. But I discovered very stupidly that I had knit the toe in the contrast colour. And it wasn't until this morning when I was knitting on this, I thought I'm not going to have enough of the red to finish this sock. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more stripe to do with this red. There is no way I've got enough red on there to do the toe. So my lovely friend Lorraine has come to the rescue and she's got some red left. So she's going to send that to me today to save the day. I think it's because I always do my toe in the contrast colour. I just carried on automatic pilot, and with everything going on, I just forgot what I was doing really. So the stripy part will be finished and I can cast my next pair on. Then I'll just have to wait until Lorraine manages to get that sent to me in the post. So that's living in my lovely bag from Jeanette. But I might keep them all in a Christmas bag because they're all going to be Christmas themed. Then today, or yesterday, my bootiful yarn arrived from Lay Family Yarn. So this is lovely Paula's yarn. So I bought just a plain sock yarn of Bootiful bunting, and I also brought the Bootiful bunting sock set with the contrasting mini. So this was the other skein that Paula liked. It was a toss up between the two, which was going to be her chosen yarn, and obviously she went for the pink as her Bootiful bunting. So this arrived yesterday, and then today in the post I got my Bootiful bunting bag from Paula, and this is, as it says, Bootiful, lined with blue dotty fabric, and it is just Bootiful bunting all round, absolutely beautiful. And the real icing on the cake was the card. I love Paula's cards, but it's got a beautiful flower fairy. When I was little, I had flower fairies on my walls. I had wallpaper, and I think my parents used to love moving. They used to love buying old houses, doing them up and moving, and I think 3 times my poor mum had to source this wallpaper and redecorate my bedroom. And this is Dog Violet Fairy from the Flower Fairies of the spring 1923. So that is beautiful. I keep all of the cards that Paula sends, so thank you so much, Paula. And then I had a lovely surprise from my lovely friend Jo. I taught Jo in the February half term how to make a bag, and I was so excited this morning. She sent me this beautiful bee themed bag that she's made, beautiful box bottom, and it is just lovely. It's a lovely big bag, all bee themed, lined with bee fabric as well. 2 big pockets on the front that are split into 2, and then 1 big pocket inside, 1 big pocket, and a pocket then for some crochet hooks or pens. Absolutely gorgeous. And she said, and a beautiful card as well, and she said she's made that for me to use in the caravan, because as you know, our caravan's got a bee theme. And I was absolutely over the moon. So Jo, if you're watching, I'm absolutely delighted with that bag. It is beautiful. It really is. Really made my day. So thank you so much, Jo. I absolutely love that bag. And I think for a novice bag maker, I think you'll agree, Jo's done really well with that. It's beautiful. And I love the pockets as well inside. Lovely, really, really lovely. And all the different fabrics. She's done so well to have all the different fabrics as well. And to put in like crochet hook, room for crochet hooks or pens alongside all the pockets as well. Is just phenomenal. So really well done, Jo. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So let me just look at my list. Oh, I was going to bring my cross stitch in to show you. I didn't bring that in with me. So yesterday I did get out some fabric all cut out, ready to make some bags. So I'm definitely going to make 2 of these. If anybody's interested, there'll be 2 of these in my shop. I've got some fabric that my friend Debbie sent me that is Easter themed. I might be able to make some Easter sock bags that I'll put into my Ko-fi shop if anybody's interested. They'll probably be this sort of size, that Paula sock size bag, that kind of size, little sock bags. And what else did I want to tell you? That was it really. Going back up to my bed tonight. Last night I had a really rough night on the sofa. I just didn't sleep very well, and I've just felt rough all day today, really. I've slept on and off all day today. So Mum and my brother have said I need to go upstairs and go to bed tonight. So I'm going to bed for the first time in nearly 4 weeks, which will be quite nice actually. So that's it for today. So hopefully by the time I see you again, I will have another sock casted on. I'm toying with, well, I've got 3 pairs of needles, so I can cast on this sock, but I'm also going to be casting on my Bootiful socks. I get that wound up. So this weekend, Marcus bought a new car. His car dies. We've got to go and get his new car on Sunday. Tomorrow Mum's got a COVID jab, so I need to take her to have a COVID jab. And then probably have a bit of a chill day tomorrow, just chilling with Mum, maybe make some bags. Needs a bit of tidying up and everything. Samuel's now broken up from school. Picked him up early today. He's broken up, so that'll be good. Yeah. So thank you for all your lovely comments. It was brilliant to hear that the microphone is working. Sorry about the mess in the background. Samuel's just dumped his dressing gown and t-shirt on the side there. Teenage boys, hey? So let me know what you're working on. Thank you for all your lovely comments. I'm pleased to hear the microphone's working because I wasn't sure whether it was working. Yeah, and catch up with you real soon. I've got some Easter makes in mind. And Carol, I will get your little Peter Rabbit jacket made for you. I will make it, let you know I've made it, pop it in my Ko-fi shop so you can purchase it via Ko-fi. Okay, speak to you soon. Take care for now. Bye.